Time is your most valuable resource. Time is the one resource every human being receives in equal measure, yet it's the one resource we most casually spend, most easily waste, and most deeply regret losing. You can recover money. You can rebuild relationships. You can regain strength, rebuild confidence, relearn skills, and restart your life. But you can never reclaim a single second that has already passed. Time is the irreplaceable currency of your existence, and how you spend it determines the quality of your life, the power of your legacy, and the magnitude of your future. Every day, life deposits 24 fresh hours into your hands. That is your daily fortune. Some people use those hours to build empires, create art, strengthen their bodies, elevate their minds, or uplift others. Others allow those hours to slip away in distraction, hesitation, and doubt. And the difference between those two groups is not luck, not genius, not destiny, it's awareness. Awareness that time is not infinite. Awareness that every sunrise is an invitation and every sunset is a warning. Awareness that your life is not measured in years, but in moments used well. You must treat time like a treasure protected fiercely, not a toy tossed aside carelessly. Stop giving away your hours to people who drain your energy, to doubts that paralyze your courage, and to habits that steal your potential. Stop waiting for the right moment, because the right moment is now. The perfect moment is a myth created by fear, and the more you wait, the more time becomes a silent thief, stealing your chances, robbing you of growth, and burying your dreams under the weight of procrastination. Your time has a purpose. Use it to build the future you desire, not the future others expect. Use it to plant seeds of discipline, of learning, of self-respect, because time rewards those who use it with intention. Small actions done daily, even for minutes, compounded over days, months, and years, become unstoppable forces of transformation. The habits you shape today will shape your destiny tomorrow, and the identity you sculpt with your choices becomes the person you wake up as every morning. So guard your time. Treat it like the lifeblood of your ambitions. Give it to what matters, who matters, and why you were put here. Be bold enough to say no, brave enough to prioritize yourself, and wise enough to recognize that every second you invest in growth returns a lifetime of fulfillment. You are not running out of time, you are standing in the middle of it. And what you do with this moment will echo into every moment that follows. The clock is not your enemy. It is your reminder that life is happening now. Your dreams are calling now. Your strength is needed now. Do not waste another day wishing for change. Use your time to create it. Do not wait for motivation. Use your time to build discipline. Do not dwell on the past. Use your time to write the future. Your hours are powerful. Your minutes are meaningful, and your seconds are sacred. Stand tall. Step forward. And spend your time like the priceless gift it is. Because once you honor your time will honor you with growth, with progress, with opportunity, and with the life you have always imagined. Time is your most valuable resource. Use it with purpose. Use it with passion. Use it with power. And watch your life transform. Your life will be defined not by the time you had, but by what you did with the time you were given. Some people rise not because they have more talent, but because they have more urgency. They understand that later is a dangerous word. Later turns into tomorrow, tomorrow into next week into maybe someday, and someday into never. If you live in the fantasy of when things calm down, you will look back one day and realize the calm you were waiting for never came. Life isn't designed to hand you perfect conditions, it's designed to reveal your strength through imperfect ones. Time challenges you, it pressures you, it pushes you, but it also presents opportunities disguised as moments that seem small, inconvenient, or ordinary. The conversation you almost skipped, the book you almost didn't open, the workout you nearly postponed, the business idea you pushed aside. Those moments are the hinges on which your entire life can turn. In a single second, a decision can redirect your future. That is the power of time, not just in its passing, but in its potential. Do not underestimate the magic hidden in consistent action. 10 minutes of learning each day becomes a year of wisdom. 20 minutes of exercise becomes a stronger body. 1 hour of focused work becomes a new career path. Time is like a sculptor, carving your life quietly but relentlessly. Every choice is a chisel stroke. Every habit shapes the final masterpiece. You. And remember this, your time is valuable not because of its scarcity, but because of what it represents. Your energy, your focus, your dreams, your purpose. When you give your time to meaningless distractions, you are giving away pieces of your future. When you trade your hours for doubt, fear, or comfort, you are sacrificing the life you could be living for the life you're settling for. Be ruthless with your time. Protect it from negativity, from gossip, from excuses, from anything that does not serve the future you want. Replace comparison with creation. Replace procrastination with progress. Replace fear with movement. You don't need permission to begin, only the decision that your life is worthy of your time. Because it is. You are. One day, years from now, you will look back at this chapter, and what you feel, pride or regret, will come down to how you spent your time. Not how much you had, not how unfair life was, not how difficult your path became, but how fiercely you used the moments that were yours. So start now. Not tomorrow, not next month, not after things improve. Start now where you are, with what you have. Even if it's messy, even if it's uncertain, time rewards the brave. It elevates the disciplined. It honors the persistent. And it transforms those who choose action over excuses. Let this be your turning point. Let this be the moment you stop being a passenger in your own life and start becoming the driver. Your time is priceless. Your potential is limitless. And the world has not yet seen what you're capable of when you stop wasting minutes and start owning them. Use your time as if your life depends on it, because it does. And when you do, you won't just change your days, you will change your destiny. What truly transforms your life is how you rise each day with the intention to use it with power and purpose. Understand this. Time is the foundation of every dream you've ever held. The distance between who you are and who you want to become is not talent, luck, money, or opportunity. It is time, used wisely or wasted carelessly. Every goal you've whispered to yourself at night, every ambition you've buried, every vision that lights up your imagination, they all demand time, not just dreams, not just wishes. but dedicated, disciplined, determined time. And yet, here is the tragedy. Most people don't lose their dreams because they fail. They lose them because they run out of time before they ever truly started. They allow fear to steal days, distraction to steal hours, and hesitation to steal decades. They live on autopilot, drifting through life, mistaking movement for progress and routine for purpose. But you are not most people. You wouldn't be reading this if you were. You are someone who senses something deeper, a calling, a hunger, a spark inside you that refuses to be quiet. That spark is your reminder that you were not designed to squander your time. You were designed to use it to create, build, grow, and rise. But to rise, you must make a choice. Will you remain a prisoner of your habits, or will you become the architect of your time? Because your habits reveal your priorities. Your schedule reflects your values. Your actions expose your truth. You cannot claim to value your future while consistently giving your time to things that diminish it. It's time to shift. It's time to treat each hour like a stepping stone toward greatness. Time to build morning routines that strengthen your discipline, not weaken your spirit. Time to say no without guilt, yes without fear, and I can without hesitation. Time to break the cycles that drain you and build the ones that elevate you. And remember this powerful truth. Your time becomes meaningful the moment you decide your life is meaningful. When you believe you matter, your minutes matter. When you see yourself as capable, your hours become productive. When you understand your purpose, your days become unstoppable. But here's the most important part. Time is not just about ambition, it's also about presence. Being present with your loved ones, being present with your passions, being present with the moments that build joy, peace, and fulfillment. Because life is not only measured by achievements, but also by memories, connections, and moments of pure being. So use time not just to chase success, but to create a life that feels aligned, alive, and deeply yours. And whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember this. You don't need to control the entire future. You only need to master the next minute, because the next minute becomes the next hour. The next hour becomes the next day, and the next day becomes the life you are proud to live. You hold the pen. Time provides the pages. Your decisions write the story. Write boldly. Write intentionally. Write a life that proves you understood the true value of time. And when the world looks back at your journey, let them say, this is someone who did not just live time, but used it to build something extraordinary. Your time is your power. Your time is your opportunity. Your time is your life. There will come a day when your accomplishments fade, your achievements become stories, and your possessions lose their meaning. But the impact you create, the people you lift, the hearts you inspire, the souls you strengthen, those stand the test of time far longer than your footsteps on this earth. And the irony is this. The greatest way to multiply your time is to invest it in others wisely. When you use your time to encourage, to guide, to teach, to serve, you don't lose minutes, you expand them. You turn them into ripples that travel farther than you can imagine. A single conversation can change a person's direction. A moment of kindness can save someone's hope. A piece of advice can alter a destiny. These are the ways in which your time becomes immortal. But understand this: you cannot pour into others if your own time is fractured by chaos, diluted by distraction, or drained by negativity. The stronger your command of your own time, the more powerful your influence becomes. The more intentional you are with your hours, the more you have to give real value, real wisdom, real leadership. You become a living example instead of mere words. And people follow examples far more than they follow speeches. So step into the role time has prepared you for. Become a leader of your own hours, and others will follow your discipline, your passion, your clarity. Not because you demanded it, but because you earned it. And here is a truth most never realize. Time becomes extraordinary only when you connect it to purpose bigger than yourself. If your goals are only about you, you'll eventually run out of motivation. But when your goals are connected to your family, your community, your mission, your future generations, you tap into a deeper, unstoppable drive. Every minute suddenly holds weight. Every day becomes sacred. Every action becomes meaningful. This is the shift from living time to fulfilling time. And yet, do not mistake legacy for sacrifice. You are not meant to empty yourself into the world until you are left with nothing. Legacy is not self-destruction, it is self-expansion. It is using your time in a way that multiplies your joy, your growth, and your impact. So elevate wisely. Elevate with boundaries that protect your peace. Elevate with integrity that strengthens your character. Elevate with generosity that expands your spirit. Elevate with authenticity that reminds the world of what genuine humanity looks like. And as you rise, as you grow, as you build something meaningful with your minutes, you'll begin to see time differently. You'll stop fearing its passing. You'll stop wishing it would slow down. You'll stop running from the clock. Because when you are aligned with purpose, time is no longer your enemy, it becomes your partner. You begin to recognize that life isn't about having more time. It's about using the time you already have in a way that leaves you proud, fulfilled, and deeply connected to the world around you. So let Part 5 be the chapter where you start creating a legacy not someday, but today. Let it be the chapter where your time begins to echo through others. Let it be the chapter where your minutes become messages, your hours become inspiration, your days become proof that a life spent with intention is a life that never truly ends. Your time is your gift. Your time is your signature. Your time is your legacy in motion. And the world needs what only you can create with the time you have. Use it boldly. Use it brilliantly. Use it to build not just a life, but a legacy that outlives the clock. Start designing your time instead of drifting through it. The world is full of drifters, people who wake up reacting, not creating, surviving, not building, existing, not living. They wait for inspiration, motivation, or luck. But the masters of time don't wait. They claim their hours like territory. They approach their days like architects, crafting their lives brick by brick, hour by hour. And you right now are ready to join them. Start by identifying what truly matters to your future. Not the noise, not the obligations that drain you, not the expectations placed upon you. What matters to you? What builds you? What fulfills you? What moves you toward the life you envision, not the life you're merely enduring? Once you're clear on what matters, sharpen your focus like a blade. Time rewards the focused. It punishes the scattered. When you pour your hours into too many directions, you rob yourself of depth, of mastery, of excellence. But when you commit to fewer things, great things, your time becomes a force that compounds beyond imagination. And understand this: mastering time does not mean filling every second with activity. It means filling your life with what matters, intentionally, consistently, courageously. Sometimes mastery looks like grinding. Sometimes it looks like resting so you can rise stronger. Sometimes it looks like saying no to 99 things so you can say yes to one thing that will transform your future. This is not about being busy. This is about being effective, purposeful, and aligned. And you will face resistance. Your mind will cling to comfort. Others may not understand your priorities. Your old habits will try to reclaim your hours. But do not bend, do not shrink, do not apologize for protecting your time. Because people who misuse their own time will always criticize those who honor theirs. Stand firm. Your discipline will be your shield. Your clarity will be your compass. Your purpose will be your fire. And here's the most empowering shift of all. Mastering time is not just about achieving more. It's about becoming more. More focused, more resilient, more intentional, more alive. Because when you master your time, you reclaim your mind, you reclaim your confidence, you reclaim your future. You stop being pulled by circumstance and start being propelled by vision. And the moment you reach that level when your minutes work for you instead of against you, you begin to transform not only your days, but your destiny. So let this part be your elevation. Let it be your commitment to rise above distraction, above doubt, above old patterns that no longer serve you. Let it be the moment you stop negotiating with your potential and start honoring it with every hour you're given. Your time is your canvas. Your actions are the paint. Your future is the masterpiece waiting to be created. Now step forward with intention. Rise with determination. And begin mastering the resource that will shape everything you become. Because in the end, greatness isn't built in years. It's built in the minutes no one sees. The truth that your time is finite, not infinite, not guaranteed, not predictable, finite. And this truth is not meant to frighten you, it is meant to free you. Because when you finally accept that your time has limits, your life begins to expand. You stop tolerating what drains you. You stop delaying what matters. You stop living like you have forever. You wake up. And waking up is the most powerful moment of a human life. It's the moment when you realize that you cannot afford to live the same day repeatedly. You cannot afford to drown in excuses, in fear, in hesitation. You cannot afford to keep trading your hours for things that give you nothing in return. You have been given a gift so precious that no bank can store it, no thief can steal it, and no empire can buy it. The next 24 hours. And how you use those 24 hours reveals everything about who you are becoming. But here is the next evolution. You must stop thinking of time as something that happens to you and start thinking of time as something that responds to you. Time expands when you are focused. Time accelerates when you are distracted. Time rewards the committed and punishes the passive. The world is filled with people who say, "I don't have time." The truth? They do. They just fail to direct it. They let life scatter their minutes like leaves in the wind. But you are ready to claim your time with intention, with strength, with authority. And claiming your time requires courage. Courage to walk away from habits that feel good, but keep you small. Courage to distance yourself from people who waste their own time. Courage to say, I choose my life, even when others don't understand. Courage to begin, even imperfectly. Because the greatest lie you've ever been told is that you need to start perfectly. You don't. Perfection is not required. Consistency is. And consistency is simply the art of honoring your time, one choice at a time. But here is a new dimension. To truly master time, you must also master your energy. Your energy is the engine. Time is the fuel. Without energy, your time is useless. Without time, your energy has nowhere to go. This is why you must protect your mind, your body, your emotions, and your environment. You cannot build a meaningful life on a foundation of exhaustion, chaos, and noise. You cannot elevate your existence while living in patterns that drain your spirit. So here is your challenge. Use your time to strengthen the vessel that carries you. Feed your mind. Train your body. Honor your rest. Guard your peace. Speak to yourself with power instead of poison. Because when your energy is high, your time becomes explosive. You think clearer, decide faster, create better, rise higher. You become unstoppable. And now the final shift. Don't just live your time. Direct it, shape it, command it, sculpt it. You are not meant to be a passenger of your days. You are meant to be the author. You are not meant to chase time. You are meant to partner with it. You are not meant to fear time. You are meant to use it fearlessly. This is your moment to step into full ownership of your life. Your time is not just valuable. It is sacred. It is powerful. It is your greatest leverage.